Students, teachers, community members, organizations, the Ministry of Education, all coming together to figure out what would be the best ecological heritage knowledge, the most valuable information to put into the teacher workbook, which is a workbook distributed throughout the Toledo district that had environmental and cultural heritage knowledge in it. Now, through my discussion with all of those players and the design and the teaching of this teacher workbook, I figured out that heritage was not something that you could just list. It was not an interview you could do and find out all these traditional things and put them in a book. The heritage that was valuable was the heritage that was enacted in the present. So in this sense, heritage was not static, but it was made every single day through what people did.
Educating ourselves with the elders that are still alive today, I think there is whereby we can get and learn from them. So that is the very important part of the land and the environment.
You know, these are the images that Native people consume, that like this is what the outside world thinks of us, and often, you know, thinks little of us or seems to communicate that. So when we reclaim our images as Indian people, it's another means of enacting our heritage, not maybe, you know, exactly or through participation in community or in ceremonies the way that we might have, but just in a real powerful act of resistance that, to me, is something really gratifying to see. It's like an escape valve. And, you know, I like to say that that art of resistance really nourishes the people because it kind of inspires you to take your power back.
My experience as someone who is a citizen of one of the largest cities in the world. And so when I think about embodiment, I think about the way in which one comes to be and produces and conceptualizes the world around us, both in terms of urban space and of non-urban space, what might be thought of as natural space.